Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Eufy dual camera double security 2K doorbell camera. So this thing is pretty wild. It's one of the latest ones that they have. It's got some really innovative features which I'm going to be checking out. So this one isn't battery powered. It just connects straight up to your doorbell, which is pretty cool. Your existing doorbell, and it's perfect for us because our doorbell's broken. The casing is, so this will fit on there perfectly. So it's got the dual cameras, so it's got one view up top and one view that looks at the bottom. That's what these two are. Then it's got let's see, what else has it got? Pickup reminders, that's interesting. 2K, the 3-second pre-recording. Activate with your voice using Google Assistant or Alexa. That's cool. This is what I thought was really interesting. It's got something called family recognition, and it'll alert you and can be programmed specially. So I'm really interested to see how that'll work. Got the detection zone and real-time talking. Yeah, that's pretty standard. All right, let's see what else do we got. That's about it. Okay, so let me just open her up. I got this refurbished on Amazon for $109, so I got it for a steal, but it's literally just taped on, which is funny. Okay, open up now. There we go. Let's get into this. Is this metal? This is metal. I thought this was plastic. Is that metal? I can't tell. I think that's metal. No, actually it's plastic. It's a really hard plastic. I can't tell. That's really thick, whatever it is. Okay. So that just fell out. So did that. I'm assuming those for different areas. All right. Here's the camera itself. You can see everything's been retaped. All right. Let's see if this has any scratches on it. No, it doesn't. Okay. Buying refurbished is my favorite thing to do. Oh, micro USB. Here's where you put the store. Ow! Man, I hate when I do that. You get that like perfectly under your nail. Oh wait, what is that for? Oh, it's a micro USB. That's not what I thought it was. Okay. So that's where you'd connect it to power to... I don't know why you do that. Okay, well, there's this, here's this, and here's that. So this must be to connect it to the door. Oh, it just like locks into place. How are you supposed to get that off once it locks in? I don't know. It looks like it'll just lock. Oh, there's a key on the top. Okay. I was like, sheesh, that's like one and done. All right, is that everything in the box? Okay. Oh, there's the quick start manual. It's probably Amazon renewed. Yep. I love Amazon renewed stuff. There's our quick start. Here's the wired one. Got a big old sticker. Gotta love those. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, a little tiny QB box. This is probably some kind of power adapter. Oh no, it's mounting kits. Interesting. I wonder what these are for. Oh, and there's the security thing. This is to open it up. That's bent. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, and here's this. This is the doorbell part. So is this battery powered, or where does this even go? Oh, this might just replace the old doorbell. Okay, well that's interesting. But I don't know if we'll use this because we already have a doorbell. Actually, I don't know how this works. Oh, no, I'm kind of dumb. This just does something really simple. Bam. And this must be if you wanted to actually put it as a doorbell, or put it in through the doorbell. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of dumb for that. Okay. So that's the basic gist of it. I've got some more wires to set it up. That looks like it's about it for the box. We got ourselves some instructions on how to do everything. Mounting wedge. There's no screw hole positioning card, which is kind of a bummer. Those are really nice. Yeah, nope. Unless it's in here somewhere, which wouldn't surprise me. Okay. So there's the thing, wire, doorbell chime. Oh, it's a region specific one. Okay, yeah. Yep. And that'll just show you how to get it all installed. All right, now that we got this done, let's go install it. I'm gonna go put this in real quick. Well, I'm gonna finish reading the instructions, and then I'm gonna install it. So I'll take you guys there. All right, here's our doorbell, and we take the one that says Tran and front, and we'll use this to bridge them together. So I'll do that real quick, and I'll bring you guys back. So here is our previous doorbell. As you can see, it is relatively broken and old. So I'm going to start by taking this off, and then I'll put the holes in for the other doorbell. All right, I popped off the doorbell, and we can see we got our 2 wires. And this isn't going to be the right size, so I'm going to have to drill some new holes. But first, I'm going to take those wires off, then I'm going to drill some new holes. So I'm going to do that now. There we are. Now I've removed that, and I'm going to mark the holes out for the new spot. Unfortunately, this did not come with the paper thing, so I just made my own, which is relatively simple. Just took a piece of paper, had the exact same holes, and now I'm just going to mark them onto that to find a new spot to drill. All right, I'm going to get to that now. There we go. I now have it put into place and screwed in. It is now ready for the final part, which is putting the camera on. I also learned this is a piece of aluminum. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It acts as a heat sink for the camera, which I just learned also. Yeah. All right, so now I'm going to screw those 2 in there, and it'll be done. There we go. It is now securely plugged in, and you can see the light on the front is on. And that'll finish its setup. It's completely set up now. All I gotta do is pushing the 2 bottom things and there. Locked into place. Now the doorbell is set. Oh, there we go. It's now detected me. Sweet. All right, let's have a look at the app itself. So we can see the camera here. Let me just mute the audio. Okay, I have it set to mute. You can, by clicking the center button, you can do a live call. If anybody pushes the button, you'll get a notification saying somebody pushed the button, and it'll request you to go to a live call. You can view both of these pretty easy, but it kind of messes it up if I do that, so I'm not going to do that. So let's look at the settings. So you can have motion detection set up. So I have it set for all motions, just so it can catch any kind of movement on the front porch, including the cats. But you can have it set to human only, and that works very, very well. I don't need the sensitivity the highest, but the activity zone, you can set for both individual cameras, and see it's already kind of messing it up. Okay, hopefully that doesn't mess too much up, but that works really well. Delivery guard is really cool. So with delivery guard enabled, you can have the camera play an audio depending on if somebody comes up to the package, which it's guarding, and it works really well. We have the package set up there, and the delivery guy usually puts it right next to the door, so it'll be right into the camera. So whenever the package is set there and detected, it'll just sit there and guard it. So there you can add voice responses and add your own, which is kind of cool. But we don't have that set up because we don't really need it as we are in the country. But it is nice with the uncollected package alert, because if there's a package sit there and you forget about it, that'll tell you. This is cool because whenever you have a package, it will make this little square like right there, which is pretty sweet. It'll show up in the camera. Dual camera, yeah. So you can do split or dual, but I just leave that alone. Familiar Faces works really well. I don't want to go in there because it has all of my family's faces set up in there. But whenever there's a new face that's detected, it'll give you an alert in there, which is pretty cool. You can do an auto response, which will happen anytime anybody comes up to the door and pushes the button, which is cool. Video settings, it shows all the stuff on it. And of course, it is 2K. It's pretty good streaming. We don't need the WDR on there. Let's go into audio. Yeah, all these settings are pretty much normal, nothing too fancy in there. Okay, so this has to be set up for a second, but it takes literally 2 seconds. You literally just plug in the chime and click sync and hit connect. That's it. It works perfectly. Whenever somebody pushes the doorbell, we'll get a nice ding on the inside. So the app setup is pretty simple. It's got onboard storage, and it'll cycle between that all the time. And the recording works really well. Let's keep going back. As it'll just detect any motion. Like here, it detected me. Let's see. Let's mute the audio. But it detected me in the video, and this would work better. My Wi-Fi is just not working at all. And it detected the face. I looked right at it. But when you walk straight up, it's easy to see that, and it works really well. And then it gives you a little notification of what the name is you have it listed as, which is also really cool. And it works perfectly. I think I have the motion set a little too high, but that's okay, because I just was really wanting to test how high the motion was set. Okay, so the motion works really well. Though occasionally when we first had it set out, it was detecting cats as humans. So that was a little bit interesting. But other than that, it works really well. So all in all, I like it. All right, let me show you the doorbell. So we click it. Immediately get that doorbell effect. And I just got the notification on my phone. And anybody else who's got the app also got the notification. Works fairly well. All right, so I have been using this for probably 2 or 3 months now. I've been using it for a while. I haven't made a video in a while, of course, but I've been using this for a while, and I really like it. I got it on Amazon at a refurbished thing for like $80, so I got it really good, and I have really liked it, and I think it's really worth it. It was super easy to install. Haven't had any problems with it at all, which is the nicest thing because it's been running since we started and just works. See, it's recording me. That little button is blinking. I would recommend this to anybody who wants a good doorbell that's not terribly expensive and it just works. All right, well, I'll see you guys all later. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If so, like and subscribe. See you guys. Until then, goodbye.